Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. This week's video is my November plan with me. So the theme for this month is like fall sweaters. I wanted it to have a cozy vibe, so there's actually not a whole lot of line work, which is not very common for me. So yeah, it's mostly just a bunch of color, some shapes. There is some heavy line work here and there with the calendars and whatnot, but you will see as we go along that there is very limited stuff. So this plan with me is pretty short because just like October, I have to-do lists and they're one-page spreads, except for the third week. I did just like a regular spread because I'm actually done my classes at that point. I just have like my final exams and then I go into my lab. So I don't actually know what I'm going to be doing in that week if they have me doing extra things. So I gave myself a little bit of extra room to accommodate that. So this habit tracker is something that I don't think I've done before with like a little design on the side of the box, but I have a very, very special announcement coming up very soon and I'm super excited for it, and you will that might be a little hint as to what it is. So the mood tracker, of course, is going to be a scarf. So you fill in the different sections of the scarf with the mood. And then here I am with a lineless, almost. Not lineless, there is lines. No black lines except for a couple. So I just have my four main colors outlining the little boxes. And then the only ones that I wanted outlined in black were the ones that had leaves and acorns in them. Just that way that they stood out a little bit more. And of course I wasn't doing line art on the leaves and acorns, so to have their boxes outlined in black, it just made a little bit more sense. I thickened up the lines, went back and colored in a couple, and then moving on to the next week, I just have a scarf kind of dividing the page in half. Ooh, I flew through that, I guess. And I just added some random designs to the scarf, and then there's space for 6 days in the bottom and then a to-do list at the top. This third week was what I was talking about earlier, where I just did like basically a normal spread, and it's my least favorite. The idea was there with like the day of the week wearing a cute scarf. The execution, not so much. I thought I wanted to do the whole lineless thing, and then I just thought it looked a little bland, so then I added some line work. And I think it helped a little bit. I don't really know what's wrong with it. I just don't like it. So maybe if you recreate the spread yourself, you can figure out a way to fix it. I don't know. I tried. It does not look that great, which did not make me want to do it 8 times. However, we got through it. It's done. You can tell by like me writing Wednesday, I was just done with it. So thank goodness that's it for that one. And then moving on to our fourth and final week, I have a scarf running down the left side of the page, my to-do list box at the top, and then 7 event boxes that each correspond with a different section of the scarf. So I noticed at this point that my markers are running a little dry, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully that won't be a problem for me filling in the mood tracker, but I'm just going ahead adding the numbers in there, and then of course adding the numbers to all of the little calendars. I just think it's so fun to watch going through. It's not fun for my hand, but it's fun to watch. And then that's pretty much it. Very short and simple. You could expand it if you wanted to, but I like the way that this is. So without further ado, here is my final flip through. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I have a super, super exciting announcement coming soon, so stay tuned for that. I hope you have a lovely week. I'll see you all in the next one.